One of the issues which we always addressed as a chair of non-aligned movement was a fight against neo-colonialism. As I already said, most of the countries of non-aligned movement had a very dark and tragic colonial past. And fight against neo-colonialism is something which strongly believe in. It's just because we speak for justice, we speak for international law, and we cannot afford today in the 21st century some big European countries to continue to colonize other peoples. This is absolutely unacceptable. And when we raise our voice in national capacity and previously as a chair of NAM, it's not because we do something against a country. It's just because we defend justice and international law. It should not be ignored. The world should not turn a blind eye on this disgusting practice of neo-colonialism, which actually leads now to assimilation, forceful assimilation of more than 10 French overseas territories is absolutely unacceptable and must be stopped. And I wonder why the European institutions, which sometimes try to interfere into internal affairs of the countries which are not situated in Europe, such as European Parliament and Parliamentary Assembly of the Council of Europe, are silent. Don't they see that neo-colonialism today continues? Why don't they criticize? Why don't they impose sanctions? Why don't they raise their voice? We do it, yes, as a chair of NAM, that was our duty. And now, as a country which, and the people who lived in other countries, in other empires, and we know what it is to be free and independent, we want to help these people to protect their rights, to achieve independence, to be able to promote their culture, to protect their language. This is something which I think every normal human being will defend. So this is an important issue also, I think, for intercultural dialogue. We cannot demonstrate hypocrisy and double standards, or just to ignore or to turn a blind eye when we see that hypocrisy and double standards are demonstrated. When you articulate very pleasant to the ear values of tolerance, dialogue, democracy, human rights, and at the same time continue to colonize more than a dozen overseas territories, this is nothing but hypocrisy and must be stopped. Multilateralism and our experience in this area, of course, will help us to be a president of COP29. By unanimous decision, Azerbaijan was elected as a host country, and we see our role in building bridges. Because I already said our history, our geography, our interaction with European institutions, at the same time being here just geographically between West and East, we can do a lot. And our experience as a chair of NAM also will help us to build bridges.